Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's time to rise and shine. Good morning. It's probably not even morning. You guys are getting this at 11. I can't really sing those songs anymore. I believe I can fly. Whoo! I believe I can touch the sky. I think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. You see me running through that open door. Okay, that's enough. So today I want to show you. We learned multiplying by fractions. We reviewed it on Monday. It's Wednesday. We're going for it. Okay. You know how to do it using just numbers. I want you to know how to do it using pictures. I like pictures a lot. Some people don't, some people do. I want all of us to know, though, what it really means, what multiplying fractions means. Really, it just means like you take a whole piece, and let's say it's a half times 3/5. You're basically taking a half of 3/5. So I need to see 3/5 first, and then I'll take half of that. Or you're taking a third or 2/3 of a half. So I need to see a half first, and then I'll take 2/3 of that. Okay, so it just means a fraction times a fraction just means a piece of a piece. So we're gonna draw it. We're gonna draw a hole first, and then we're gonna find the first piece, and then find the piece of a piece. That's basically what it is. A fraction times a fraction is just a piece of a piece. Okay, here's what I mean. Let's go. And you can use any paper, any pencil. I recommend more than one color if you have it. If you don't worry about it. Use one color. It doesn't matter. I'm going to use two colors. You can even use three colors, one to divide and then two others to color. You'll see what I mean. So maybe I'll use three colors in this video, but you don't have to. So, and you can use anything. My son let me draw on the back of the drawing he gave me, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to, I don't know if he let me fold it, so I'm not going to fold it. But let's say our fraction is 3/5 times 2/4. No, 3/5 times, let's go 2/3. 3/5 times 2/3. I didn't draw my 3 very well because I was going to do something else. 3/5 times 2/3. Okay, sorry, that's a 3. I promise, it's a 3. For 3/5 times 2/3. Okay, so first what I got to do is I got to draw my hole. In order to draw a hole, just draw a big rectangle. That'll be our 1, our hole, because these are both fractions. And again, it's a piece of a piece. So we need 1 first. So I drew a big rectangle. There's my 1. Now, you can pick up which fraction you want to start with. I always start with the second one because it's 3/5 of 2/3. So, or the times is also, you can say of, if that helps you remember how to draw it, say of. So I'm going to draw 2/3. I'm going to do horizontal line or vertical lines. I'm going to go straight up and down. Divide this 1 into 3 pieces, right? Because that's my denominator, the thirds. What are 2/3? This guy and this guy. So let's shade them. Okay, this is when I'll use a different color. I'll use a different color to shade. There's 1/3, different color to shade. There's 2/3. Okay, you see that? Yeah, 2/3. Okay, now I got my 2/3 done with that fraction. Now I got to go to fifths. Okay, so I don't want to draw vertical lines again because that'll get confusing. So I'm going to do. We're always going to do horizontal lines second. So then we create like a grid, like a bunch of boxes. So let's go 3/5. First, I got to divide it into how many pieces total? Fifths, 5. Okay, denominator will tell you how many pieces. So I'm going to divide this into 5 pieces. 3, 4. And that means that I'll actually be drawing 4 lines. You see what I mean? I'll draw 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that makes 5 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So there's my fifths. How many fifths do I need to shade in? Just 3 of them. So I'll go. Don't worry about the blank section because we're not talking about the blank section. We're only talking about these two. We're only talking about what our numbers tell us. Don't worry about the blanks, right? So let's go 1/5, 2/5, 3/5. Let's shade in all 3 of them. I'm going to use my green. I should have used my black pen to make those lines, but that's okay. Then I shaded in 3 of them. So how many total are shaded double? Think about the shaded double. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Out of how many total there? 6 out of how many total in our whole 1? Well, I got 1, 2, 3 across that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across that way. Simple multiplication will help me there. That's 15. If I counted them, I can just count them like this. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15. So 15. So 6 out of 15. 6 here out of 15 total. 6 over 15, that's easy. All right, 6 over 15. That's my answer. Is it? Is it simplified in its simplest form? I don't know. Is there any number that can go into 6 and 15? There is. They're not even, so 2 won't work, but 3 will. 3 times what gives me 6? 3 times what gives me 15? Let's divide them both by 3 and find out. This is what I did. 6 divided by 3, 15 divided by 3. 2 is going to go there, right? And down here is going to be 5. 2/5. 2/5. And if we think about it, I just shaded 6 of those, right? Is 6 the same? 6/15 the same as 2/5? Well, if I were to shade them this way and go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ooh, that's the same as 2/5. So I could shade them like that at the end just to double check. If I wanted to in like my black color or something, just be like, wait a minute. 2/5 you say? Well, I have fifths on there already. If I shade in 2/5 like that, is that still 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is. So that's my simplest answer is 2/5. So you guys, you got this. Okay. I'm not going to say too much more because I want my video to be short because the other video you got to pick is going to be kind of long. But watch it. You pick what YouTube you want. If you don't like the person's voice, go to the next one. Okay. They're all about the same length. Watch them. Do your Flipgrid. I explain it on Flipgrid how you do that. And there's another little short video of me explaining it. And then if you want a little sample of like, okay, what should my thing look like? I also put one up as if I was a student. I pretended to be a student, so you'll see that on there too. Okay, that is it though, guys. Good luck. Have fun.